Ophiuchus for the 25th of May, 2025. Here we go. We've got the Chariot in the upright. So with the Chariot in the upright, you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but primarily a Cancer, or maybe even someone that's exhibiting these Cancer traits, like focusing on family. And what I think ends up getting glossed over a lot with the Cancer sign is that it's never really with the family that you are born to. So be aware of the family that you're not born to, that you've kind of just happened to bump into each other, and suddenly it's like you rely on this person, they rely on you. Not so much where it's a codependent relationship, but like out of familiarity rather than need or necessity. Like you have to put up with someone because they're your cousin, or they're your uncle, or they're your brother, or something like that. These are not the people who Cancer typically considers family. So whenever you're making changes in life, I'm not saying to consider everyone that you meet family, but you could find those closer relationships in odd places, or find them in odd ways, and they may end up filling a void that you grew up having. And it's not all in your head, it's not all in your imagination, that you feel more familiar, more connected to these people that you randomly meet, that you randomly come together with. Even if it's a coworker or something like that, it's kind of that sideways movement that the Cancer crab has. And Ophiuchus, it's not about the movement that you're supposed to have, it's about the movement that you do have, that you act on. And you can end up making progress in ways with some of the issues that you've been dealing with, if you've been facing any blockages, by going sideways or even upside down, backwards, something like that, to where it doesn't make any logical sense to do things the way that you're about to do them, but somehow whenever you do, that's whenever you make the progress.